Welcome guys, welcome to a new video. First of all, go ahead and watch this video.
Hey guys, so what is up? This is the video tell you guys it's around 4:30 a.m. I live in a hostel, or you could say boys dorm. As you can see outside, every motherfucker is sleeping except for me. It's around 4:30 a.m. in the morning, and every motherfucking ass is asleep, sleeping. Every motherfucker is sleeping. This is full of almost around 300 to 400 boys. Everybody is sleeping except for me. How could they beat me? They stand no chance of beating me. How could they beat me if they are sleeping like a little baby in the morning? No stoicism. I can't do shit. How could they beat me? Who is waking up every single day on the same time and their asses asleep? How could you think they stand a chance of beating me? Not at all. Stay hard.
Morning brain starts before I wake up. My morning brain starts before I go to sleep. At around 10:30 p.m. at midnight, I meditate first of all, then I plan my day ahead. On the previous day, plan your day ahead. What you're going to do the next day. Sit down, write something, what you are going to do, write everything in detail, every single point that you are going to do. Like this here, as you can see, I have written, I have mentioned all the things that I'm going to do tomorrow. Also, I have created a master list of what I'm going to do throughout the whole week, throughout the whole month, and also throughout the whole year. You have to plan the long-term goals as well as the short-term goals, because these goals would determine your action, how you are going to take action. Your whole action taking process and all the thinking process would be linked to these goals. So these goals must mean something to you. Have a conviction within yourself, and your thought process must revolve all around how you could achieve these goals. Now coming back to my part, I set an alarm. I usually don't need an alarm at 4:30 a.m. to wake up. I woke up at around 5 to 10 minutes before my alarm kickoffs. After waking up in the morning, I do my routine stuff, get things done, do my morning ritual, morning schedule, which consists of doing meditation for around 15 to 25 minutes. After doing meditation, I do some stretching, stretch my whole body. Stretching your body is also a very important part. If you do stretching in the morning, then you will feel energized throughout the whole day. You feel everything becomes a lot more easier than before. I promise you, whenever you start doing this, you will surely, certainly feel difference in your thinking, your mindset, everything will change. If you follow this routine every single day of your life consistently. Consistency is the most important part. If I were to ask, if someone asks me which is, according to which is the strongest force in the nature, I would say the power of consistency, the power of momentum. Consistent momentum is the strongest force in the nature. No one can withstand the power of consistency. There is also a quote, there is also a fact that I read on the internet that if you focus something and give your 1000 hours, so I guess 10,000 hours to something, which is around 6 months to 1 year, I guess, you would certainly become a master in that thing, which is approximately better than the 80% of the population who is practicing from their childhood, or they have natural talented. You would beat 80% of those people, 80% of the population, just by practicing a certain skill set for that given number of hours every single day consistently. Consistency is very important, but keep that thing in mind. Also, you must go to sleep and wake up at the same time, because if you don't do so, that would mess up with your internal body clock, which is responsible for the properly functioning of the body. You're thinking, why it is done so important waking up at just same time every single day? If you don't do it, you will feel like a zombie the whole day. You will feel lazy, lethargic. You will keep procrastinating the thing you should be doing, you won't be doing. You will feel lazy. You will feel like doing anything. You will feel tired, which is the most annoying and disgusting thing. You will be annoyed, irritated. That would lead to much more problems. Internal thoughts will start contradicting with one another. You will feel like total trash, a total degenerate if you do that. So you must be waking and sleeping at the same time every single day of your life. Don't be a night person. You should try to become a morning person every single time. Because I've seen a lot of times, even if you watch the YouTube videos, you see some people are commenting on the videos like it's just a thing that they achieve. Like it's 2 a.m. I'm still watching this video. It's 3 a.m. I'm still watching the video. This is nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit about that. You must be thinking, but what the fuck are you wasting your time at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. at night? You cannot do anything productive at that late hour of night. You must be able to wake up early in the morning, because it will take the same amount of effort and strength to wake up at 4 a.m. and also wake up at 10 or 11 a.m. It will take the same amount of effort. Let us suppose if you go to bed at 3 a.m., you would try to wake up at 10 or 11 a.m., and that would be also much more difficult as waking up at 4 a.m. if you also wake up at 11 a.m. The level of toughness of waking up at 4 a.m. and waking up at 11 a.m. would be the same. So why don't you choose waking up at 4 a.m. instead of waking up at 11? You wake up at 11 and you see this guy wake up at 4 a.m. This guy would have done almost the most important things, his priorities of his day. The first thing in the morning, the first 3 to 4 hours, and he's sleeping at that hour. He's waking up at 11 a.m. and after that he will do his morning stuff. He do his not breakfast, lunchtime. That would be lunchtime around 12, 12:30. It would be a lunchtime, and this guy would have almost completed all his main task and could focus on the other task that he's been trying to focusing on, or do some extra co-curricular activities and focus. Also, he could be channeling his energy in maintaining relationships and also talking to people, socializing in that point of time. Never hit the snooze button on your alarm clock. Just wake up on the first ring. Just get out of bed. That's the most important thing. Get out of the bed as soon as your alarm rings. Because if you don't do so, you went back to the bed. It's most likely 100% possibility, 100% chance that you would go back to sleep every single time. You won't wake up no matter how strong, how tough you are. If you try to snooze the alarm, go back to sleep, you are not going to wake up. And also, our body has a sleeping period which is almost around 90 minutes. Sleeping cycle, you said it has 90 minutes sleeping cycle, and if you try to wake up in between the 90 minutes sleeping cycle, then your whole sleep would be disturbed and you will feel lazy, dizzy, and you will feel like a zombie if you wake up in between that 90-minute cycle. Let us suppose you go back to sleep at after snoozing the alarm at 4:10, you went back to sleep, and if you wake up at around in half an hour or 45 minutes, then you will feel like lazy and your whole eyes will be so tired and you won't be able to wake up no matter how tough you are. That would be much more tougher than waking up the first ringtone. So you must wake up on the first time that your alarm goes off. After doing the meditation, I go outside my balcony, take some sunlight. I come back and do some workout with my dumbbells in my room itself. Sometimes I go out and do pull-ups, muscle-ups on my pull-up bar. Sometimes I go there, which is almost 1 kilometer away. I go there at around 6 a.m. My workout is almost finished at around 7 a.m. and after that I cool down my body for around half an hour, and 7:30 I go to take some bath and go back to work. So that's how my morning goes. I work till around 12:30, and at 12:30 I have my lunchtime. I go to have lunch, and after that my day progresses on. These small wins are very important for your mentality and for your day. These waking up at 4 a.m. That's a small win. These small wins throughout the time will pile up on one another and lead you to a great victory. That's the most important thing. Keep that in mind. Small chunks are the keys to formation of the largest chunk. Always you should prefer delayed gratification over short-term gratification. Short-term gratification is short-lived gratification which pleases you for an instant rather than it gives you instant satisfaction rather than a long-term satisfaction which stays with you throughout your lifetime, throughout the journey, throughout everything that you do, every step that you take in your life. So in the evening, I go to market and I eat bananas every single day. I bought about 8 to 6 bananas with milk every single day. I eat it in the evening. I usually do not prefer dinner in the late night time. I only have some fruits and milk. That's my late night food, you would say. It's not a snack, it's food. It's my dinner. Only bananas with milk. Because the dinner must be light. If you have a lot of food in your stomach, your whole body will try and focus on digesting that food throughout the night. Whole energy of your body will be utilized in digesting the food. But instead of eating the heavier food at night, you must have lighter food so that your body would digest that pretty easily and to focus on replenishing all the nutrients, cleansing out of all the internal body, and which keeps all the bacteria and toxicity away from your stomach or gut health. It purifies and cleans the entire body from inside, which makes the whole body immune and stronger. You must finish your dinner 2 to 3 hours before you go to sleep. Let's suppose if I go to sleep at 10:30 p.m. at midnight, my dinner must be over at around 7:30 p.m. Also, sometimes when my sleep is not fully completed, I usually take 7 hours of sleep every single night. But if for some reason I have to wake up late or my wake up early in my night and all sleep and my sleep is not completed, so what I do is in the afternoon time I usually take a power nap for about 30 to 45 minutes, which energizes and replenishes my energy again, and that also led in improved focus and clarity, which helps me to get my task and my things done in the evening time also. You must try to be productive for almost throughout the day. You must not wait. You must not waste not even a single second doing illogical things which takes a lot of time from you. Time is most valuable thing. If you ask a millionaire, he would say time is the most important thing. It is more valuable than money because money also needs time to be formed, to be regenerated over and over again. So time must be the priority. Utilizing that time must be the key thing to be focused on. Also, waking up early contributes in your self-confidence and self-esteem. Also helps you to increase your charisma. So people would like you more. People will feel your charmingness, your charisma if you wake up early. It will put you to an advantage over all other folks around you. You will stay pumped, you will always stay focused. If you wake up, you will feel like I'm doing better than all these motherfuckers. I'm waking up every single day before anybody else. They don't stand a chance against me. Who are they? You must think like you must have self-confidence with yourself. Because if you don't have confidence in yourself, how other people would feel, how other people would trust you. Everyone searches for a confident guy so that they would trust him or her. So if you are confident, everyone will trust you better, and you will take responsibility for every single thing that you do. Taking responsibility is important thing. You must take responsibility for the every single thing that you do with your life, because only you are 100% responsible for every single thing that you do. You cannot blame someone for your failure. Success never comes by an accident. You have never seen a fit guy in a perfect body, and if you ask him, how did you get this? He would never say, oops, by accident, I fell and get this body and get these abs. He would never say that. Instead, what he do, he put his effort, training, mind, mental toughness, all the emotional things, and worked towards his goal, which is the main goal, to get into a better shape, worked on it, and achieve the shape in the end. And you know what? He's 100% responsible for the things which he got through his hard, sheer determination and perseverance. It's never late, guys. Start from today. Start from now. Do it. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. I wake up, I don't feel like doing all this stuff. I don't ever feel like doing workout. I don't ever feel like reading books, but I still did it. I still do it because I have to go through all this toughness as a man. We are men. We are men. We are here to struggle. We are here to suffer. We are here to take all the pain because we are men. We are built to have that. We are built to feel all that kind of discomfort, tension, fatigue, tiredness, all those things, and stand on our feet and keep grinding, keep on doing the thing repetitively every single day, even though we don't feel like it. But we gotta do it anyways. It doesn't matter. The things must be done. If I wake up and I'm sad, I still get the same things done. Or if I wake up and I'm happy, I also get the same things done. My emotional, my happiness, my mental state has no barrier, has no effect on the things that I do with my day. So yeah guys, that's all for today. That's all for the morning routine, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.